So weak. He said, I'm spotted up over here. Pass me the ball. I'm over here. Oh, shit, bro. Yeah, Canadians can't fight, bro. No, the fuck you wouldn't. You're fucking 5'6", 180. Shut the fuck up. Fucking eating a McDonald's Canadian ham, bitch. Listen to what you're listening to, bro. That's all I need to say. Yeah, the fact that you let that shit get played in your house is beyond me. I don't give a fuck who's jamming to it. Jesse's in there with boxer briefs on dancing. Hell no, bro. Yeah, it is. The motherfucker's cracked out over there, bro, in Montreal. Hell no. Motherfucker's sorry as hell.
Now from the second
What's KJ on
city
tonight?
of Chicago.
What's KJ doing? Is he
Head
hooping?
down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns.
Bro, turn that shit off.
And the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos. To
Hey,
get us
share
started.
the fucking Spotify link,
on this
please.
cold afternoon in Chicago. Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On second down, here's Watson. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion. The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. We want to pick up that first down.
Turn that fucking rave music back on.
Some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Jax, why are you using a voice changer, bro? Shut up, yo.
Play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What is up? Jordan!
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. Will be brought down inside the 25. Tackled there by Michael Hall.
Yeah.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Browns.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun.
Put some fucking Mumford & Sons on, goddammit.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here.
Yeah, that
You can
motherfucker
draw
about
all
to
the
start
fancy
eating
plays you
nerds,
want,
boy.
but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Nerd.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone.
Hey, those
Mike.
are good
It's
as
so
fuck,
important
I ain't
that you
gonna lie.
still can run the ball.
Yeah, eat a
Great
whole
job
bag
here
of
by
them
the back. I
bitches.
thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Swift will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the
intercept,
defense
bro.
right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. His kick is good, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, Diddy's playing and he ain't talking? Oh, fucking freaky.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one
Oh,
off.
he listened to Kendrick. That's crazy.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
That was.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back. Hallelujah. Peace. Love bad bitches is my fucking power. And yeah, love the fuck up. I got a fucking problem. The fuck you know about this shit, Jax?
On the ground.
I know you ain't talking. You over here playing EDM music, bitch.
And he'll take this to about the 28.
Think you wanna do fucking
Devon
ecstasy.
Dexter, they're on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks
Diddy's
about,
music
Mike,
makes me
is
want to go
creating
leave my
negative
wife
plays.
and leave her with the
It's one of
kid
the
by
best
herself.
run defenses
you know?
in football.
Yeah.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
Play action. Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, like, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Bro, please, because that motherfucker.
Quick throw taken in by Judy. And he's close to another.
Bro, listen to him talk. He's a American-ass bitch. Shut the hell up, Jesse.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL.
You know what? Put Jesse on the mic.
But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game, where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions.
Is Jesse your brother-in-law?
Penalty or him holding on to the ball.
Your cousin or something? He's your boy?
It's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. This is a situation that play callers love to be in. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll motion the slot man right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second
there we go.
And 12.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the
clamping
middle.
his shit.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 15. First down, Cleveland.
Go, set. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Yeah, Jackson, I need you to
from the pistol.
put that shit
Not
out.
much there, maybe a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
So
Jax, you act like you're like 5 years older than all of us.
Off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier
Dude, Texas 42. What are you talking about?
Start of the second. Browns
Texas
in
definitely
control of
42.
the
He
football.
retired 12 years ago
Looking
from the
at
armed
a
forces.
Second
What the hell are you talking
down
about?
and 9 to go.
Tell him, Tex.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35.
That just tells you he's a bad
10.
cop, bro. Side note.
To throw, it's Williams. For the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first down, it's Swift. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's a short one, caught by Loveland. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
That's why he's hiding off the run.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready up. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Yeah, okay, he's so
on the ground with Johnson.
Yeah, man.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Montez Sweat. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Duvernay to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
What are you fucking interrogating him? God damn, you know his whole life. What's he for breakfast, bro?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
Why the hell would I do that?
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Why don't you go rub your fucking meat instead of watching it?
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 1.
What is up? We got Hornets!
Fuck yeah.
Hornets!
drank too much beers tonight, man. This is about to fuck me
wrapped up at the
up.
line of scrimmage, and now
I can't even.
you're looking at third
I
down.
don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I'm just clicking buttons.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
Dead ass.
Welcome
bro.
back
He's fucking
to
me up
Soldier
right now.
Field. Following this,
He probably thinks
third
he's fucking
and a
me up,
yard.
too.
Tackle. Ready to hold on.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
For a Bears first down.
Ready to go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, you know they only pick special people for that.
Clyde Gilly. Clyde Gilly.
They say, yeah, we're gonna make him people watch.
Here's Swift. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Carson Schlesinger.
I don't know what that
there
means,
on the
but that
stop.
sounds fucked up.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Oh yeah,
Second down.
you know they only
and
pick
8.
weird people for that, right?
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Here we go. At the huddle.
They will run it over center with Swift. The Bears are going to have a first and goal. It's inside the 10.
Canada ain't got
To
no
the
damn
7-yard
army.
line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Ford on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
On first down, it's Watson. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
And the Browns first down.
On first and 10, here's Watson. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again.
Calm down with that shit.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Creed?
The Browns going to use the first of their
Don't come on the
timeouts
chat
here
saying
as
that
they
was
stop
Creed.
it with 11
Oh,
seconds
that-
remaining
that's
in this first half.
You're sorry as hell.
On first down, Watson. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
Sorry as hell.
Here's second and 2. Throwing again is Watson. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Hopkins' kick is good. So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken by Loveland. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Off play action. Here's Williams. Off balance throw. It's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bears first down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run. It's Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On second down, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Ford on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now, first down throw for Watson. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Browns. 36 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback, and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, here we go. Champion Lions.
To throw on second down is Watson. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 13 yards on the catch there. It's a Browns first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just
a throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Oh, I can't.
They're going to rush. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Monunga. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line.
What is up? Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels! Biggie Angels!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Brent Delpit up to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Yes! LeBron, slam left. Go, LeBron.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
What is he?
On the ground, it's the tight end. Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Vegas! What is it hard? Here we go. Park Spurs! Yes!
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And he's in. Luther Burden. Touchdown Bears. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Ford on the return. Whoa! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go, go!
Off play action, here's Watson. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready to go!
I got it.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes Ford on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and There's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
What is on?
Now Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
What is it on? Here we go. Ronaldo.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the 2nd straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. That is catch number 60. For the season.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
What is up?
Jesse's getting finished on? The fuck?
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Dang! What is up? Dad! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs!
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on 3rd down, and they just can't make a play.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
What is up?
Here's a designed run. Not sensing anything there. Slide to a stop, and it's right at the line of scrimmage.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Now, this looks like a design run. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ready to go.
They'll try and throw, and here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's 4th and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good, and the Bears will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Hey! 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
On the draw is Judkins. And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
Watson now on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I'm sorry.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready to go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.